Frida Fairy flies again. Frida the fairy kite lifted off and flew high into the air. Alma had the control strings while the kite glided on the breeze. Wow, she's a beauty, Doc said, admiring. It's my turn, Amy said, grabbing the control strings from Alma's hands. I'm not done, Alma said, grabbing them back. During the tussle, the strings got tangled. Then the kite ran high into a tree and Frida's wing was ripped. This was a good job for someone who was ready at fixing toys, namely Doc McStuffins. Inside Doc's clinic, Frida didn't understand why she needed a checkup. She felt fine and ready to fly. Then she took off and started zigzagging toward the clinic ceiling, unable to control her flight. Your wing is ripped, Doc called her. Come back. Suddenly, Frida crash-landed and plowed right into Stuffy and Chili. When she saw in the mirror that her beautiful wing was torn, she thought she could fix it with magic, but Frida was only a toy, not a real one, so her magic dust didn't work. Doc gently placed Frida on the examination table. She needed to find some loose thread in Frida's wing and see if she could use that to close up the hole. Unfortunately, the hole was too big and Doc couldn't pull it closed. There's something else I can do, Doc told Frida. I can put a patch on your wing. Then you'll be able to fly again. Fluttering fireflies, Frida exclaimed. You want to put that patch on my wing? It isn't made of the finest fairy fabric. Doc explained that sometimes when you hurt yourself, you got fixed up, you could be left with a patch or a scar. Scars tell a story about you, fairy cakes, Haley added. About the life you've lived and the amazing things you've done. You'll still be the most fabulous fairy, plus you'll be as unique as a unicorn riding a unicycle. Frida liked the sound of that. A patch would make her a one-of-a-kind fairy, so Haley spread paste on the patch and then Doc stuck it to the ripped wing. Frida looked in the mirror. She loved her new patch and being able to fly again. It wasn't magic, but it was pretty fantastic.